Hello everybody, welcome back to Growth Emblem 7. Right now we are about to accept a side quest. The Peddler Merlinus. Now this is incredibly important because we will really want to be able to access a convoy to drop off weapons and whatnot. However, this map is a fog map. It's fairly difficult. There's a lot of reinforcements. And it's a defend map as well, so pretty much we might have a hard time, is what I'm going to say about this. So this is Kaylin. I'm curious about how Lindis is getting along. Ha ha ha. Too bad we don't have time to see her lover boy. Oh, Hector. I didn't hear that scream. The game doesn't have a scream sound, but okay. Someone help me in my teal mustache. I always feel like that little squiggly mustache looks kind of strange in that blue color, but whatever. Hector, just what you say makes you sound like a brigand, even though you aren't. I call you Zenith. I'm Marina's humble and lowly merchant. You must protect me. And force deployed. So there's a village here that'll give us 5,000 gold, which will help with buying staves, and that's about it. Because our other weapons don't really cost that much. Hand axe brigand, iron axe brigand, iron sword myrmidon, mercenary, archer. 12 speed, 7 strength. 7 strength, 10 speed. Yeah, these are threatening enemies, and for some reason Matthew starts all the way at the bottom here. He has the torch, but we don't have turns for him to use it. Plus, how are we going to survive all of these freaking bandits as well? The short answer is, well, let's see how a guy does. Not that great, admittedly. What exactly is your hit points, Merlinus? I'm confused. Did they make him immortal? Is Merlinus immortal in this? I just need to know this for reasons. First of all, let's see how horribly this goes. About as badly as I thought. In the forest, you have a chance to dodge and survive. Matthew, on the other hand, can do whatever he wants. Yeah, that is a lot of enemies. A mage. A freaking mage. And they're about to knock down our one little bastion of safety and just come charging in at us. Oh, I can't move there. Dorcas, you need to hit. Missing does not become you. There we go. I need to double check every one of those bandits, because who knows if they have something like, I don't know, a hand axe? Okay, so Hector actually has 4 resistance, which means he takes 6 damage and 4 damage. Hector can stand to survive those attacks. These other ones I'm not so sure about. Actually, 2 damage, 3 damage twice. Well, the good news is that he's actually not hopeless and can do a fair bit. I'm really curious as to how Merlinus will work. Because I just don't know. I don't feel like Bartry's going to be doing much for me. But I want to have my people free to rescue if they need to. Okay. Do 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 da 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 da. So that guy's hand axe is going to be very annoying. And we already have reinforcements. Oh man, this is a good song. Okay, I think Merlinus can handle himself. That's 252 hit points, the game said. And the enemies seem perfectly... that's overflow. Yeah. Apparently Merlinus can't handle himself. This throws a great wrench into our plans. Screw you, Merlinus. You would think with an avoid of 44 that you'd be okay. Turns out no. Avoid of 44 and a forest does not equal you being okay. Odd as this may be, I think moving into the center for now is what we have to do. Because we can't move everyone down south and keep them safe. Guy needs to wait on that forest so he has a decent chance of survival. This is just what my brain's coming up with right now. This might not be the best strategy, but it's a strategy. And this is the map. Congratulations, we're all screwed. Yeah, this is one of the harder early game maps normally. Well, Merlinus has a con of parenthesis. I think I'll take that as a sign that it's fine if Sarah rescues him. You're gonna wait right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so both those are threat squares, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's safe. Bartry's square is safe. I just want to see how bad could this be. Pretty bad, but I've seen worse. At least you can hit. And we equip the wolf bale. I'm really nervous, however, about what happens when all these guys charge across there. I have no ability to defend from that side as well. I just have to hope they're stupid. Which, to be honest, is a fair thing to hope for. Oh, a nice casual Hector crit. I'm 99% sure I have to reset this anyway, but hey, Hector getting crits, he could afford to do much worse. Is it just me, or does the snags falling down sound like doors being slammed? Swing and a miss. What I expected. Okay. And now the real trial. Come on. Okay. And now what happens when you take down that snag? Who dies? Is it everyone? Most likely. Well, first it's Sarah, who gets doubled. Okay. So that's not our winning strategy. Oh, that's not our winning strategy. What the freak is? Want to steal that vulnerary, but can't be greedy. Actually, if he's getting a guaranteed crit, why don't I just use that down here? Because it doesn't transfer, apparently. Apparently it's only Matthew that gets that crit against that particular archer. This really is trouble, isn't it? Do I have to rig Merlinus to survive? Is that what's gonna have to happen? And then just rescue party everyone else? Because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Merlinus, targetable by that guy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have no spaces in which to do this. So it literally has to come down to 20 avoid rigging a dodge. Wait. Lowen and Marcus have a support? Half an hour. Let's practice. Interesting. So what does that give you? Well, ice affinity and fire. So it gives them, what is that? Some hit, crit, might, and a little avoid. This could be a problem. Okay, I just want to see how bad this can be. That was about as expected. Everyone's working together to break down the snags. Miss, hit, miss. Door slam. And stack overflow. What the heck? What the heck? What is up with you, Merlinus? Why? Why is this mission like this? I need to kill that archer, or Merlinus is instantly dead. And for some reason that didn't work that time. And I can possibly rig... Yeah, he only has 98 hits, so I have the ability to... I should have the ability to rig that mage into a miss. It doesn't look like this guy down here wants to attack. Actually, that mage only wants to attack Merlinus. I don't necessarily have to do anything crazy. One sec. I need to have to move first. Never mind, I'm moving here first. Then here. Raise that support level. I've messed everything up now, haven't I? Oh well, let's see how badly this goes. Quite poorly on Hector's end, but okay. Quite poorly on Guy's end as well, actually. Support level increased. Stay on that forest if your life depends on it. Well, as if your life depends on it, because it does. Give you the wolf bale. And now we see how this goes, and RNG manipulate if necessary. Which it probably is at this point. Quite necessary. Well, he dodged one attack. Why is this run getting so much worse? Wow, a Hector crit, okay. And a Hector kill, and then Guy gets... Darn it, Guy! You're on a forest tile, you have a sword, why can't you hold out for 1 freaking second? Just 1 turn is all I ask. 2 40% dodges. It's not that hard, is it? There we go. And Merlinus gets wrecked. You have 44 avoid, plus the forest you're standing on. I don't understand how it's so hard for you to dodge. There we go, I just had the perfect turn. Nomad archers? Seriously? This mission has everything. In a bad way. But I need to do it because I need Merlinus. That looks like someone's initials. Okay, Merlinus. You've proved your point. You have an impossible level. In fact, I really should have rescued Merlinus with Lowen to bring him down here, but how the heck am I supposed to survive any of this? Hector can't even one-shot this mage. This is so awful. Is this seriously what it's going to come down to? Just me manipulating all the enemies to attack and miss Merlinus? Because I'll do it. If that's what it takes, I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Come on, get a crit, please. It's a 14% crit. How hard can it be? Apparently quite difficult. And this is probably not even possible because that guy is just going to... Why am I doing this? Ugh. Okay. What if I run south? What if I run south and don't lose Dorcas? So I'm going to support you because you're both not really going to be used. Okay. Now what? Barter the Brave. And last but not least, Hector. Okay, yes, destroy all the snags in a single turn. Hector gets a hit with his hand axe, so that's nice. That's not so nice. Okay. Yeah, no. I am getting so sick of this mission already. And I can't even get past the first turn! Okay, there we go. Rigging successfully. Rigging successfully. I'm alive. For now. I'm not happy about it, but I'm alive. I think I have to hold the bridge? Is that reasonable? I'll tell you it's not reasonable. All these freaking brigands. What are their kill rates on me? Every single time? Okay, sounds wonderful. One might think, oh, perfect chance for Eliwood to gain experience. and for Guy to gain experience, and you wouldn't necessarily be wrong there. But you wouldn't necessarily be right either. Oh, wrong key. I want a hit on this guy so he'll go away. Is that too much to ask for? I'm not even counting on a crit, which is technically possible. I just want to hit this guy. I'm fighting an uphill battle with the RNG, but come on, seriously. There's a hit. I'll take it. No, I meant to save, not to load. Heal Hector. Rescue Sarah. Drop Sarah. These guys have no chance to kill Matthew. So bring it the heck on. Give me a left side level up, that's great. I hate the fact that they have hand axes too, but what am I gonna do? Maybe I can rescue him away. Maybe he can get speed and defense and not have to worry. And these guys have 15 attack. So of course I'm gonna worry anyway. Doesn't matter if they double me or not. If they just kill me in a single hit anyway. Guy can get that kill. Good going, Guy. And you got strength too. Rescue the old Dorcas. And I have no idea where to put Eliwood, so I'm going to leave him close enough to Hector. Where's that mage going? Is he running because I hit him with a hand axe? Possibly. Matthew is once again proving why he's MVP. Hector proving why he has potential but is not MVP. I'm almost tempted to leave him like this. Because I'm only taking 6 damage per turn, but I can dish out quite a bit more on the other guys. And I could be taking a lot more if I wasn't... Only 1 damage? Come on, Bartray. Where's your spirit? If I'm just going to be walling that off anyway with Matthew, I might as well plunder that. That's going to be my end goal, I feel like, to make it over there safely. Let's heal up Hector. Do some rescue drops. I just want to see what's over here. Merlinus, you're just taking up space right now. Space I could really use. So I'm just going to do that. Get some more defense. There, now that Myrmidon's only dealing 2 damage a turn to me, and I'm okay with that. And it heals for 4. These brigands unfortunately know how to swim, which is a real problem. They also know how to hit Guy when he's in a forest, and that is the real problem. Come on, guy. You're doing worse now. What the heck? You have the avoid. Hector's not even getting the crits anymore. What are you doing with your life? I know for a fact I'm rolling differently. Especially since Hector dies. What? So they didn't attack Guy at all, but Hector manages to die. Okay. I see where the problem is. Doesn't mean I can do anything about it, but I see where the problem is. Okay, that was perfect. Why did you have to go and die, Hector? Guy, come on. There. You're doing fine. That is what I want. That's what I... Okay, that was almost what I wanted to see. Turns out that was a bad decision on my part. How far back do I have to go before I make that stupid decision? Okay, about that far back. Wonderful. Builds up. Same level up, okay. Merlinus are just taking up space. What the heck do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what I do right now. If anything, I kind of want Hector to just put down his axe and stand there. Sounds so stupid to do, but what I feel like I have to do, kind of. Da-da-da-da. Just finish it, Matthew. Okay. Odds of death are... yes. Why is it summoning nomads now? Why the freak are there so many nomads? Okay, how much do I have to manipulate? More than that? More than that. I saved over 5, didn't I? Hector got a strength, hit point, skill level up, which doesn't matter. And yes, I saved over 5 on accident. Whatever. I was gonna be the best in all of this shit. All of Sakai. Sakai? Sasay? Sashay. I've heard it pronounced different things. Saki? Sashi? Sasai? I don't know. What's the Japanese pronunciation? Stop! dying. Please. Matthew's got the right idea. It's just a double 68. What's the problem? This nomad is so stupid. Why did they have to bring in nomads on a Fog of War map with tons of rivers? That's a much better level up. Now don't die. Screw you. Why? Even? Is there even anything I could have done differently? Possibly? Let's review this turn that I just took. That's not the turn I just took. I already saved over it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I'm stuck here now. Yeah, because it was on 5, and my manipulation save was on 6, and then I accidentally saved over 5. Come on. You are so close to dodging 2 attacks. I know the RNG has a potential of giving me that. I had Ares get crit 3 times in a row in Fire Emblem 4. What the freak am I talking about? I had Ares get crit 3 times in a row after getting shot 6 times in a single round when the enemy had like a 14% hit chance. I am not happy about that. But I know that things like that can happen, which is why I'm holding my breath that this stuff can happen. I made it through that horrible turn before on Chapter 12. I can make it through this one. Come on. Everything is changing, indeed. It is. I see all the changes. The only thing that's not changing is that guy is still dying. Yes, you get to see 20 minutes of this for one turn alone. And guy's on a forest, too. I've given him everything I can to try and give him the best odds possible. Like, see. If I just leave him completely alone. He's going to go after Eliwood next, isn't he? No, he's not. Why didn't he go after Eliwood? Was it really that simple? Give me a take drop. Matthew, much as I want you to chase down that nomad, you need to stand right there. Like, exactly there. This chapter is certainly not giving us much experience. But at this point, I don't even really care about that. I just want to be done with it. Was it really simply a matter of guy was too close to the nomad, so the nomad looped around and hit him, and otherwise the nomad will just focus on Hector? Was that really all that was the problem? Because it seems like it is. Seems like that was indeed the only problem we had here. Don't even ask me to visit that top right village. It's not going to happen. Yeah, there's the nomad. I won't forget this. Oh, I've been saved. I'm as fine can be. I only have glitched out stats. If I know they're traveling much and she's goods compare, don't let your eyes fool you, I'm quite prosperous. Books and knives and all that, eh? Hector, your manners are terrible. This oaf. Oh, Hector. I love you. Ostia and Foray, greatest houses in Lycia. It's an honor beyond words to be saved. It's a nice change. Lately, just people want us dead. Might not be possible to travel in such dangerous times. Might be good to have help managing our things. Quite sure, my lord. Doesn't Marcus have a support with Merlinus, of all people? Now, I've got some things I want you to carry. And that is how we earn our convoy. Are you happy now? Yeah, that's 13X, the Peddler Merlinus. Normally a pretty difficult defend chapter. Normally pretty reasonable because you have Marcus who can just solo the whole thing with a good sword. But yeah, that's kind of troublesome. Anyway, join me next time for... I forget what the next chapter is even called. False Friends. Yeah, join me next time for False Friends. Chapter 14. It's gonna be interesting, shall we say. I hope it's not as nonsense as this chapter was. Anyway, once again, my name's Mithril Zenith. This has been Fire Emblem 7 with 0 base stats, and I hope you have a wonderful day.